I have to like complete the game 3 times. I don't think I'm gonna fucking do that. Okay, so we did experience everything the game got to offer. In a sense, it took me 10 hours or something. It's a good game, good stuff. I really liked it. Um, yeah. Wait, let me exit out here real quick. So yeah, it was a pretty fun game. Not gonna lie. My end verdict, I think I'm gonna give the game, like art wise, I really like the art direction of the game. Not gonna lie. Okay, like the art direction is really good in the game. Um, they had amazing OST. Okay, the combat was a little bit lackluster though. The platform got good at like really good at certain points. It wasn't like the best platforming I have ever seen in a game, but it was pretty good in some places. For me, personally, the highlight was the Ginso tree. The first time when you heard that soundtrack. Also, like the second one, the second time you heard when you're like escaping with the fucking wind thing. Those were like my highlights of the game. Like when it comes to like gameplay wise and like that it got you pumped up. You know, it has to do a lot with the music as well. I really did enjoy the game, to be honest. Yeah, I cannot like give it like a 9 or 10 because I feel like the game lacks the substance that it needs to get such a verdict, right? Like for example, my direct comparison is going to be something like Hollow Knight, who is also a Metroidvania, but the backtracking in Hollow Knight was supreme. The uncovering of all the secrets was supreme. Like I remember when I was playing Hollow Knight, um, I was baffled. Like it was absolutely mind-boggling. Um, that you play the game and the game it seems like it never ends. You know. Wait, let me like turn on some music here while I'm ranting. Let me like let me like turn on some chill music here. What is some chill? The vibe. There we go. So basically, like as I was saying, like if you compare it to like Hollow Knight, for example, like it was like one of those games where you play it and it just keeps giving and it keeps giving no end, no stop, and and that's something I really enjoyed about Hollow Knight in the first place. Like, and once like you really like dig your teeth deep into that game, you realize and uncover like amazing lore, so many secrets, so many mysteries. Like, it's very intriguing. Like the world of Hollow Knight, right? It's very fucking intriguing. In this game, you have like, the premise is decent. It was kind of sad that Naru, I think it's a woman, right? That Naru died in the beginning. The bird was cool. The reveal with Bird that he is actually the victim and stuff. The game has its notes, It's like it's good, you know. But that's what it is. It's good. It's not outstanding. Like there were, as I said, there were some banger OSTs and stuff, some cool moments here and there. But again, I have to like compare the game directly to like what other games do. You know, is the game as good platforming wise as Celeste? No. Is the game as good as Metroidvania wise as something like Hollow Knight? No. When it comes to like the backtracking, the abilities and the combat and all that stuff, the game tries to like hit a sweet spot between the two, and I think it kind of does it well. Although personally, I would have said that they spike up the difficulty. I think they should have had something like the Palace of Pain or something in this game. Something where you just go into it and just. I have to even look, man. I have to like look if there's like in a community hub. Maybe some people did something. would be like cool if somebody created like some mods for this game, you know, with custom levels maybe or something. Like, because I feel like the movement, like the thing that is mind-boggling. I mean, I could have gotten here sooner, but you get the stomp pretty late in the game, I feel like, and so you can progress down at the forest thing, and when you do that, like, you get the most fun ability in the game, and I end up using it for like fucking 30 minutes when max, you know. So, you know, the game did some have some hiccups. Also, I will say that the beginning of the game is very misleading. You don't feel like it's gonna be like a jump and run experience in the first place, you know, because it is. It has Metroidvania stuff, but the focus here is the platforming, right? So that's why I'm giving this game like a 7.5 maybe, you know. That for that one moment I'm gonna give it the 7.5. It's a game, there's a lot of love in this game, okay, there's a lot of love in the game, but I feel like there was a lot of potential that wasn't tapped into the game. I've heard that the sequel, Will of the Wisp, I think it's called, is substantially better, and I'm very excited for it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. For whoever who's watching the VOD, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Leave a like, leave a follow. I mean, I'm not at YouTube. If you want me to play some more games or have some recommendations for me that you want me to play, let me know. You can send me a DM or go onto my YouTube channel, Nostalgic Ed, and you can write me there too. Anyways, I wish you guys a beautiful evening. Thank you for tuning in, and I see you guys around. Bye bye.